Alright, we doing Hexagon mode?
First Hexagon, then Hexagoner, Hexagonist, Hexagon Hyper mode. This is what you signed up for. You need to swallow it.
Oh my god, Gerfitti has 300 seconds.
Yes. He's the second Sig.
I'm ready.
Gerfitti, are you ready? Okay, so I will start the countdown. So, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. First one that reaches 60 seconds, call me done. Okay guys, this is Mr. Gerfitti and Mr. Nickovsky in Super Hexagon. As we can see, this is a Hexagon mode. Mr. Nickovsky has a little luck issues. Deal with that, please. He had a lot of time. It's just because of the championships by Twitch, made by Twitch. As we can see, Mr. Gerfitti is still going. Nickovsky already died. There are not a lot of. There we have a first dimension shift from Mr. Gerfitti after 40 seconds, so that was very generous from the game. Nickovsky is still going. He's still going. Okay, he again died. That happens. And he's laughing in the bamboo. Well, Gerfitti is done. This is your last round, Nickovsky. Okay, so we can see that Mr. Gerfitti won, but he can show off his skills. And he's doing it. 82 seconds. And he's going. Another shift of the dimension. He's dealing with them quite nicely. This is a shift up. This is making the game much easier. I hate this mode because of those dimension shifts, because your counting of the shortest path is really disturbed by that. So as we can see, he lived through another 2 dimension cuts and expands. He's getting here some time saver. Those are hooves. Again, switching the dimensions. Oh, he's getting lucky. I haven't seen him getting any rectangles. And another dimension up. He's in the hyper mode of the hyper mode, so it means he passed 120 seconds. Next mode will be the Hexagonist hyper mode. And he has his first rectangle, dealt with it like a boss. He's still going, he's still going. Let's see how far he will go. For now it seems like forever. 150. And he's going. Where's my... And he's going. He's... Oh my god. Pure skill show off. Pure skill show off. After 180 seconds he probably will move to another mode. Oh, he has a bit of a luck. Yes, he moved to another mode. That's the hyper mode of Hexagoner. And he's still going through that mode. And he died because he had a steam pop-up. 188 seconds to... I don't know how much, but it was probably 10 seconds. So, as you can see, the first round is over.
My god, you didn't have to rub it in so much.
Yeah, he did well, Congratulations, Mr. Gerfitti. Now we are going to Hexagoner mode. So please prepare your screens for Hexagoner mode. Okay, give me a moment, I will restart the timer. Okay, the timer is restarted. So give me a hint where you are ready, guys.
I am ready.
Gerfitti, are you ready? Okay, Gerfitti is ready. So, we are starting Hexagoner mode in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! You have 30 minutes to complete this mode at 60 seconds. Yell done when you're finished. As you can see, Mr. Gerfitti had a hard scissors pattern on the beginning. Nickowsky is having a lot of easier patterns, but he has the staircase. Oh, unfortunately he died the first time. So Mr. Gerfitti is now in the lead. He has again the stairs at the beginning, the worst pattern of the game, including the scissor pattern. Mr. Gerfitti had just one scissors and he has the wrench. Now he has the stairs. Again a wrench. A wrench is a huge time saver because it's a very easy pattern. Well, Nickowsky, for now it seems like he will not be able to hook up to Mr. Gerfitti. He would have to die in some miracle way. Unfortunately, that will mean 2-0 for Mr. Gerfitti. So, yep, Mr. Gerfitti is done. Nick, this is your last run. Mr. Gerfitti reached 60 seconds. Okay, so he's hitting staircase. This is the hyper mode of Hexagonist. And yeah, Mr. Nickowsky died after 13 seconds, so he will not qualify for the second point.
Huge embarrassing failure.
Relax. Okay, Mr. Gerfitti is going for 90 seconds now. He's getting a lot of time-saving patterns in this mode, is reaching them. The worst pattern in this mode should be the razor blades. As we can see, he isn't getting them. He's getting the zip lines, the horse hoof, and a lot of those. So yeah, another really, and he got to the hyper mode of Hexagonist. Hexagonal mode. Again, oh, he get the first razor blades, now he's getting another really, another hoof, and he's spinning and he's spinning and he doesn't stop. 130 seconds. Will he beat his older time? Another razor blade. He went through it like a boss. That's the tactic known by all the pro players of this game. I actually cannot manage to do that, so it's very good. As we can see, horse hoofs all the way, another spin. This mode is very easy for him. He actually managed to finish the game in 1.5 hours, so you understand this class of the player. He has 300 seconds here, so he's going for a new record probably now. 170, and he keeps going. And he's in the Hexagonist mode, Hexagonist hyper mode. Will he be able to get his time better? No! No, he didn't best in his time. Congratulations, Gerfitti, that was great. So, we had 3 minutes. Okay guys, Hexagonist mode, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Mr. Gerfitti? Okay, guys are ready. I will just reset my timer. So you begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. So this is Hexagonist mode, one of the hardest modes of the game. We can see that it's much faster than the other modes. Mr. Gerfitti is going hardcore here. He's 10 seconds in. Nickowsky already died. It's common here. If somebody can get above 10 seconds, he literally can shove above this mode. So, as we can see, Mr. Nickowsky is dying, but this is the rule of this mode. He haven't finished it, but he signed up for it. So he had time to prepare, and unfortunately he cannot do it right now. As you can see, Mr. Gerfitti is running on. He has no problems in dealing with the patterns. He's going through the razor blades like a boss. So yeah, another wrench, time saver, horse hoof, and we have a whirlwind here, another wrench, and razor blades, the most dangerous pattern. And he already went into the hexagon mode. Mr. Gerfitti is after 60 seconds. Your last run, Nick. Okay, 65 seconds for Mr. Gerfitti here. Huge congratulations, guys. Okay, so you've dealt with it very quickly, Mr. Gerfitti. First try, huge congratulations. So we actually have a last mode here to go. So go to the Hexagon Hyper mode, if you may. Tell me when you're ready.
I am ready.
Okay, Mr. Gerfitti, are you ready? Okay, guys, both of the guys are ready. So we begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go, guys. As you can see, this is the Hexagon Hyper mode. This is what you get after 60 seconds of Hexagon mode. It's much faster, it's much spinnier. It also folds the dimensions like crazy. As we can see, Mr. Nickovsky already died here, but Mr. Gerfitti is still running with his first try. He's having a lot of shifts here, so Mr. Nickovsky also has shifts. And yes, he made past 15 seconds. Will he do his new record? No, he went into the razor blades of this level. Unfortunately, he cannot do this. And Gerfitti has a rectangle. Rectangle is a really broken pattern here. You have to really look out for that. And he gets to another shift. He's going flawlessly through his first try. I think he will be able to actually another range time savior. He's just 5 seconds away from the hyper mode. Okay, Nick Gerfitti is after hyper mode. So you last try. Okay, so Mr. Gerfitti is running through the Hexagon hyper mode. He's in the hyper mode of the hyper mode, so you can hyper mode while you hyper mode. You understand the resemblance. He gets another rectangle, going through it like a boss. Dimension shift, another rectangle. He may as well die here, but I think he will actually manage to go to freaking Hexagonist mode, Hexagonist hyper mode again. He is able to do that. We will see. He's at 100 seconds right now, and again a rectangle. That's a really hard pattern. As you can see, he's very flawless in his doings. He knows how to prepare. He has a peripheral vision. He knows the path before it reaches him, and he can handle the. Okay, so now he is in Hexagoner hyper mode. This mode is what you get after 60 seconds of Hexagoner mode. And he's rolling, and he's running, and he's running, and he's not going to stop. Again, razor blades, steps, and whirlwind. Hard and that was a very hard set. That was a very hard set of patterns. So, guys, we are okay. Okay, so Mr. Gerfitti finished with 143 seconds. Okay, guys, that was it for today. Mr. Gerfitti, do you want to show off?